Little low pass gate showdown. So I've got Optomix right here, and I have Quadrat on bipolar mode, and I've got the control on Optomix all the way up. So there's no attenuating happening. And that's the only way I can get these like tight little, like basically almost silences coming out of the Optomix. If I unplug it, that's the lowest setting. Let's see here, hold on. Yeah, that's the lowest setting right there. But I was like, no, there's gotta be more. And that's more. That's the lowest setting on control that you can get with Optomix. Then you can turn it up. This is Zephyr, by the way. This is Zephyr saw coming through. And it's going through Vortices, which is, you know, rounding stuff out, making it more pleasurable to the ears. But that's the minimum control you can do. It's the maximum control. Damps all the way down. Damps all the way up now. Doing the same thing. It's all the way down, damp all the way up. Okay, now what I'm going to do is the same thing for damp. It's all the way. So that's the most tight on control. I'm panning with damp and slowly rising up with control. Damp all the way down. Damp all the way up. And control's at like 20%. 40%. Damp all the way up. And then it's just wide open. Moving control all the way up. Damp down. Damp up, damp down. Controls at like 40%. Alright, so that's Optomix. Alright, now I'm going to do... Can you guess which one this is? Can you guess? Can you guess? It's natural gate. Natty gate. So, you got two controls on Natty Gate. You got open, and you've got decay. And then you got this other control, which I guess it's for open, but you can even get like tight, like super tight on the open. So I have it all the way counterclockwise in the control for the open. That's full open, full closed. On open, decays all the way down. It's about halfway for each now, with the control knob all the way counterclockwise. And this is on, you have three envelopes. So you got this little plucky envelope that's like a, it's like a, what, like a, like a sharp, almost like instant attack, and then a quick, like an exponential response, I think. Then you've got like a more logarithmic response here, where it's just more lumpy, you know? And then you've got a gentler exponential response. Maybe it's more linear, but it still is there. I like to have my Natty Gate halfway on the control knob, play with the envelope settings, but yeah, you can get some plucky goodnesses. No, it's not fair. I'm adding delay on this. And I didn't do it for Optomix. Come on, Optomix. I'll give you a little something. There's your Optomix. Let me get the damp out there. Let me get the damp back. See, it's not as plucky as you can get with the Natty Gate. This is Optomix again, but if I control it and I drop it down, right? That's plucky. You can get real pluck. Pluck, yeah. Yeah, you can get real plucky with the Optomix. So that's my trick, is use like an attenuverter, bipolar. I'm using quadrat, right? And I'm going into that negative voltage to get the real plucks. Okay, so that's back to Optomix. I'm going to mute Optomix. Wait. I'm going to turn off the delay. I'm going to bring back in the Natty Gate. Natty Gate. Again, it's Zephyr. Zephyr on the pulse. Okay. And then it took me a bit to figure out what the settings were. There's just so many more settings on the steady state gate. So I have this on a slower, so let me bump up the timing on this. Oh, that's the wrong one. Make sure I don't have rab. There we go. Okay, this is more similar comparison. I mean, you could just do so much more with the steady state gate. I mean, same thing, I'm getting like bass. Getting that bass. But again, trying to dial in that Natty Gate sound or that low pass gate sound, you gotta work at it, you know? So now I have both going at once. I should stereo these, huh? I should stereo these. Let me stereo these. Let me stereo these for you. Let me stereo these for you. So your left ear is gonna be the Natty, and the right ear is gonna be Natty. No, steady state. Left ear, Natty. Right ear, steady state gate. Natty. Steady state gate. You can hear that. Pew, pew. All right. So pretty similar right there. I'll go back and bring it in to crossfade it so you can hear it in both ears. Steady state gate. I think with the fold setting, you could probably get pretty similar. There you go. It's pretty similar. So with this, decay's all the way down. Let me see if I could do the same trick that I did on the Optomix to get it even. Yeah. So I think for Natty Gate you get like this classic LPG that's like, oh yes, it's so good. Oh, feel it, feel it. But then with the steady state gate, you can just dial it in way more. Natty Gate. This is with the Q factor pretty up. Again, this is the most amount, like this is decay all the way off, like all the way down. But then I can plug in the Quadrat and get it even lower. I wonder if I did uni, how that would do. Yeah, it does the same thing, so. And you play with the frequency to get that response curve. Pretty close. There you go. Natty Gate. Steady. Steady, lads. Natty. Steady. It's the bandpass response. One pole low pass, 2 poles. Natty. Steady. Both together. So with Natty Gate, you're just going to go classic Natty Gate sound. There you go. That's another way to do it. Take that out. So in this case with steady state, I have open, I have decay pretty up, but I've got frequency pretty down. You could just tune it. what you get. You don't get video, you just get audio. Use your ears, friends. Use your ears. Let me add, let's see if I can add the Optomix back in. Where are you, Optomix? There you are, buddy. Okay, do we have Optomix back in? Do we have Optomix? Where's Optomix? 3 and 4. Add Optomix back in, and then we're done. Okay? Completion here. Leave you with the steady state.